We're still waiting on Barry to try to come in, but we're gonna proceed. Sorry, Barry, if you were watching this. And I've sprayed this down with water and alcohol because it is tough stuff right here. Don't like
Is
it.
he at home or is he in away?
No, he's at home. He was there last night at class. I wish I could get my gouge in here. Kind of. This is not.
So you're doing a class on this at the senior center also,
I don't know. I think they're just
or
Just
getting
like-
together?
3 people are getting together, and those who have done it are offering advice. I don't know how they're doing. I feel quite out of the loop without Dad to report to me. For a long time, I was able to go on Friday mornings, but it's back when I was teaching. Oh, there he is. Here he comes. You made it. Can't hear you. You're on mute, it looks like.
I don't know what was going on. I had to kind of work around a different way to get in, and it worked
Really?
getting in. So,
What'd you do?
yeah, I don't know why. I had to go find a Zoom link that said join a meeting, and and it opened up Zoom. And I went in that way because the link wouldn't take me anywhere. It just stayed
You
on
appeared.
the email. And
You
so
appeared right away.
I copied, and there was nothing on my computer.
Huh.
So I copied your link,
Mhm.
and when it asked for a Zoom location, I put the link in there, and it took one number. It recognized it, took one number. Then it asked the meeting name, and I copied that again, and it
Mhm.
recognized it and took me right here. So I don't understand any of this.
I don't either. I don't know why it has to be so hard for you. Should be easier. Oh, come on, you. Come out of there.
Well, Barry, here's what I've got so far. I don't know that.
Okay.
I think you can see both eyes, I think, from the front. So.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Plus, you've got the ability to put the eyeballs at that angle, slight angle to look forward. So that's great.
Anybody here seen my vehicle? Can you tell me where it's going? I don't see it, guys. I think I lost my vehicle. It'll be a sad day in Burchardville.
Yeah, especially when you lose 2 of them.
Yeah, there's another one around here somewhere, I'm sure. I'm gonna try the V tool on this nasty spot that I'm having trouble with. See if I can't clean it out. Otherwise, I have to break down and use sanding paper like everybody else.
I don't know, it seemed to work pretty good. I found a big sanding tool roll like the Dremel ones at Harbor Freight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
About this big around in different grits that you put on your drill.
Yeah.
And those are more heavy duty. The drill doesn't run as fast as a Dremel, but or at least the one I have, but
Better. Getting better.
be a lot of change of grain underneath this bill. You got to come at it one way and then at the other way.
Yeah, it's a struggle. On every one I've done, it's a struggle.
Figured I don't have, it didn't have the beak coming down too far, so I figured I better remove some of the wood underneath the beak to expose more of that point that comes down,
Yeah.
like right here.
Right.
You kind of get the beak the way you want it, and then you start putting those lines in around the beak and around the mouth and stuff, I guess.
Yeah. And that'll round up going into the head, and then you can match it proportionally.
We were talking about his eyes didn't go all the way through, and he realized after he did the gouging today that they're not quite matched, even though he tried to measure it. And so I might try to drill all the way through because I got the
right
same
here.
issue.
I thought the hole was, I put the hole behind it, but then when I started to put the eye socket through, I found that where the hole had actually been, it's about an eighth of an inch away, but I guess when I put the eye in and put the quick wood in or whatever, it should cover that, I suppose.
Yeah, it should work. Yeah.
That's something better. Ooh, put up a sweat here, I think. Okay. I kind of rounded around the base here. Looks like a tobacco pipe, doesn't it? Hey guys.
Okay.
My pipe.
Yep.
But I got it rounded at the bottom. Now for the head, I want to try to drill that eye socket. If I got a
Yeah.
bit that's long, that's pretty long. Huh. Go check on my bits. Good news, bad news. I've got one that's long enough, but look how thick it is. It is so thick.
Yeah.
I don't know that I should do that to this piece of wood because it's like really big.
Oh.
Well, I just
Yeah,
wondered
that's
if you
pretty
should do
big.
what I suggested, just
What's that?
work on getting your eye socket in and then see if you find it as you get deeper in your eye socket.
Oh,
That's how I found out that I'm, I was a little off.
yeah, it's all the way as deep as this particular one. Also pretty big. So what would happen if I use this one, which is also pretty big, but not as big as the other one? If I make the hole a little bit larger than it is now, would that compromise my ability to put the eyeballs?
Well, let's measure the eyeball.
Because I have one that'll go almost all the way through. It doesn't go all the way through. You're right, though. Fred's right. If I go ahead and gouge this side, it'll be deeper in, and then I'll be able to finish it, right?
Right.
Is that what you mean?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
you'll
wait.
see the little
I
start
will
of a
wait.
hole that was coming
Mhm.
through the other side, it seems to me.
I will wait. So now I got to figure out something that is most challenging for me in this project, always is, and that is rounding the head. Because my head
And
is
the eyeball is 3/8. Eyeball is 3/8 of an inch, if it matters.
Maybe I should do some sand. I gotta figure out this head. All right, I'm going to take a sanding break, I think. Maybe something will come to me on what to do about this head. I'm going to mask.
So Michelle, should I look for your picture tonight on the
My
Home
butt.
Depot corporate site
I would hope not.
in the bathroom department?
I would hope not. I won't be able to run for any public offices, that's for sure. Diggy, set timer. 9 minutes.
9 minutes, starting now.
Looks like Amazon finally delivered its hearing aid battery. You're not having to repeat everything.
And that was with a mask on, now that you mention it. Isn't that strange? I just had a thought. I put a knob at the end of my, like this, at the end of the thing.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Oh, I won't be able to be at next week's class. I'm going to a bark carving class in Wisconsin.
Oh, cool.
No.
You gonna try the bark
Nice.
carving, huh?
Yeah,
You have
like
to let,
little cabins or something, I guess.
if you like it, I've got some books, Dad's books. I can mail those to you. I want you to have something of his anyway. So if you decide you want to do more with that, let me know and I'll send you the bark carving stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Ask them where they get their bark from.
Okay.
Ziggy, stop. Okay, guys. We need to meet back here in 50 minutes after your hour, 10 minutes to, okay?
Okay.
See you in a few.
Okay, got it.